Yeah, I mean, probably maybe one of, for the first times ever, you can literally clearly see exactly where you're going and where you need to go, and it's just about execution. Whereas a year or two ago, maybe it wasn't as clear. Like you knew where you were going, but now you can really see it. It's happening, right?
Exactly. And it was true for the entire crypto industry, to be honest. Like at that point in time, like nobody knew exactly where the world is coming, how much adoption is going to happen. I also used to debate with myself that, are we going to have like a AI kind of cycle? Because you remember, like, I think we used to have a television show. I always quoted the small wonder, right? So with there is the younger sister, like as a kid we used to watch, and the younger sister is Vicky, who's a AI. So, and since then people are saying AI is coming, AI is coming, AI is coming, and then it's been like 20, 30, 40 years, and even now you're saying AI is coming, right?
Right.
So I thought, because blockchains and Web3 is also a fundamental technology, like blockchain, I even say that at times blockchain, I don't even think of it as a separate technology. It's basically kind of a revolution, or a kind of a way to do things we figured out in this digital world. And you don't really know like when it will fully blossom in terms of its, at that, like 2 years, 3 years back, we did not know, till DeFi broke out, NFT broke out, gaming broke out, and all that. All these were just ideas before that. So that nervousness was there. But today, in terms of the what markets need and the demand, as well as what is the demand, and as well as what markets need, what do we need to get these next, like, 100 million, 200, or maybe a billion users in Web3, right? We see the demand is there. Right now, infrastructurally, we are not ready. That is what Polygon is working on. We are looking to build that infrastructure which can take these 100 million, 200 million users. Today, all the blockchains combined, like, whatever it is, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, everything you combine, they can hardly take 5 to 10 million users, daily active users, right? If you go beyond that, then most of these chains will start experiencing issues in terms of gas fees spiking up. In some of the chains, we see that the chains keep going down all the time and all that. So because the scalability is not there, with the things that now ZK unlocks for us, we can clearly see that we can scale it up to, in next 2 years, to probably to be able to serve, let's say, 50 to 100 million users, right? If we do it right, execute it properly, in next 2 years, we should be able to easily reach a place where we can say that, okay, apps, go and build as an ecosystem. I'm saying you can go and build good apps, and then users will come. And if the users come, the scalability will be there. Not like before, where, let's say, crypto kitties breaks out, or bored apes breaks out, and then you have to pay $500 for doing a transaction, right, on
Right.
Ethereum, for example. So
Right.
we'll have that kind of scalability. And that's why I'm saying that the path is clear. Reach that infrastructure scalability and let the ecosystem blossom. After that, the ecosystem, I mean the app ecosystem.
And in your mind, you guys are the only ones that are going to do it. You're the clear winner that can provide that scalability. There's not a second place right now.
I would say that there are other good teams also, but I think that, our experience says that every one of them has some of the other strategic misstep that they have taken. Because also, like, one of the biggest strengths of us at Polygon is that, for example, Jayanti, we are, my other co-founder Jayanti, right? Like, we are app builders, and then we did some acquisitions, this, that, and then we also brought in protocol, like, protocol people. So our team has a very good visibility, I feel, like slightly better visibility of what developers want in the short run, in the middle run, and the long run. Many of the crypto protocols, infrastructure protocols, are built by very deep, I would say, even like nerds and geeks, right? So they are focused on building the best blockchain tech. Not that much, like, they understand now this is very important to actually get adoption, but I don't think that that's in their DNA.
Right.
We have that in our DNA. So not only we build the tech, but we then go out and try to get developers to use that tech, right? So I think that's a defining factor. That's why I feel that we are, like, definitely ahead in the lead. Because, for example, ZK rollups also, we are the only team which has an open source zero knowledge rollups already, shipped out in the public. There is a public test net coming in, and it will be a matter of weeks when we'll be on the main net. So that's why, definitely we are, I'll not be as strong as there is no second, there are some people or very, very good teams, like, and we have huge respect for teams who are, also doing this, but they have strategic miscalculations here and there, which we feel that, the moment we are out and the kind of momentum that we have in terms of the adoption, we are arguably the most adopted blockchain today. And the way we are going, like as a Polygon ecosystem, again, I'm saying that, the way Polygon ecosystem is growing, if we have this, cutting edge tech also live, it's kind of the perfect storm for this to, uh, to go to a next stage, and it becomes like, or starts acquiring huge network effects. Beyond that, which becomes very difficult. For example, Ethereum as a layer one has those network effects. Like, even no matter what you build, what kind of beautiful technology you build, but the network effects that Ethereum has, it's really, really hard to compete with them. Like, it's like in the blockchain, in the programming languages, you have JavaScript, right? Nobody, like, some people, a lot of people would be there that JavaScript is not a good programming language and all that. But today you see the whole world runs on JavaScript. Like 90% of all the things that you are interacting, the bigger things, they have JavaScript running on them. Like your web browsers, everything is JavaScript, and the backend also JavaScript to cover. So it's about those network effects also. And that's what, like, I think we have a good window, I feel. Once our tech is live with all this adoption, we have a very good window and comfortable window of building all those network effects and go really big.
Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.